Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are diving into an important topic for the Certified Kubernetes Administrator exam, which is configuration maps and secrets. This is part of the workload and scheduling domain, and if you master this, you will be one step closer to passing your CKA exam. So let's get started. In domain 3, workload and scheduling, we cover a few key areas. First was the deployment rollouts. Second is configuration maps and secrets. Then we have workload autoscaling, and then robust and self-healing deployments and pod admission and scheduling. In this session, our main focus will be on configuration maps and secrets, which are crucial for managing configuration and sensitive data in Kubernetes workload. Now, what is exactly the configuration map? A configuration map is a Kubernetes API object that stores non-confidential configuration data. The idea is to decouple configuration artifacts from the application code so that your applications stay portable and flexible. Some of the big advantages here include separation of concerns, which is keeping your configuration outside of your application code. Then we have portability, which is the reusing the same image with different configuration. Then it provides centralized management, which is the management of configuration in one place. You can consume configuration maps inside your pod either as environmental variables or by mounting them as configuration files through a volume. Now let's talk about the secrets. A secret is also a Kubernetes API object, but unlike configuration map, it's designed to store sensitive data such as passwords, tokens, or SSH keys. Kubernetes encodes this data in base 64 format, which isn't encryption, but it helps avoid accidental exposure. The key benefits of secrets are, first of all, security. The sensitive information isn't hard-coded into your container. Then we have controlled access. That is, the only authorized ports or user can consume them. And we can also use the role-based access control. Then we have flexibility. Just like configuration map, secrets can be exposed to containers either as environmental variable or as a file in a mounted volume. All right, now let's take a look at few kubectl commands you will need to know. For example, to retrieve the data from configuration map, you can run the command as shown on the screen, that is kubectl get config map. My configuration is the name of the configuration map object, and then we use the JSON path to retrieve the value that has been stored in the configuration map. And to list which pods are using secrets, you can also use kubectl get pods -o JSON path and the exact JSON path value to extract these secrets that are being used in the pods. Now coming towards the live demo, first of all, the configuration map. First of all, let's check the kubectl get node. We can see the version here is 1.33.2. Now creating the configuration map. The name of the configuration map is app-config. And the values we are using is that, first of all, we will be using the app name, and we called it blue. And then we use the app mode. And we called it production. Now using this configuration map in the pod as environmental variable and as well as mounting it as a file in a form of volume. As you can see in the container A, we are using the environmental variable. We named it app_name, and the configuration map key reference, we provide the name of the configuration map, that was app-config, and then the key we used over there, that app_name and the app_mode. We also use the volume, and we mounted the actual configuration map as a volume as well. Now let us create the pod. It has two containers. One will use the config map as environmental variable, and the second will use it as a volume. Now you can see that the pods are in running condition. Now checking the pod information. As I already said that there are two containers, container A and container B. Container A is using the environmental variable, the configuration map as the environmental variable. As you can see, it is been written that the information will be collected from the config map app-config, and the container B is using the configuration map as a volume. So that's it from the configuration map demo. Now moving forward to the demo of the secrets. First of all, creating the secret, just like the configuration map, we call it my secret, and then use the from literal to give to define the variable and give some value to the variable as well. We find the variable as password and we use the value that is root123. Now creating another secret as well. Now two secrets has been created. The first one is called my secret and the second is my secret 1. Now let us use these secrets in the pod. In the first pod, secure pod, we are using the first secret, that is my secret, and the variable we are keeping is the key, is the password. Now creating the pod. The pod has been created. Now creating another pod, that is secure pod 2, and using the other my secret 1 that we have created. Now checking the both pods are working and running. Now how to extract the secrets, because as I already said that the secrets are stored in base64 form, as you can see in the configuration as well. Now in CK exam we may get a question to extract the secrets that are being used in the namespace. So we can use this JSON path to extract the secrets. As you can see, the path is items, then we have data, and then we have the password. But this gives the base64, the result in the base64 format. So we have to convert this format into the simple and plain text. Now using base64 minus D. Yes, we got the passwords, the actual password. Now saving this in a file. So in CK exam you may be getting this type of question to extract the plain text password from a secret. So this is the method that can be used to extract the plain text password. Now another question may be to extract the secrets that are used by the pods. As you can see, the secrets are mounted as environmental variables. So the path, we will define the JSON path for that. Now defining the JSON path. The question might be that what kind of secrets write the name of the secret that are used by all the pods in the namespace default. So you can use the JSON path accordingly. Now we know that the pods in the namespace default are using two secrets, that is my secret and my secret 1, and we already decoded these secrets into the exact plain text. So first of all, saving the result of secret used in the pods. And then correlating these two. So the secret 1, my secret can be correlated to root 123, and my secret 1 can be correlated to Bing 123. And that's it for this session on configuration maps and secrets. Remember, configuration maps are for non-sensitive configuration and secrets are for sensitive data. Both play a critical role in making your Kubernetes applications secure, portable, and manageable. In the upcoming videos, we will dive deeper into other parts of workload and scheduling, like autoscaling and scheduling strategies. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.